Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the realm of Camille Moonflower, where we are actually going to be moving our troops out. And the reason for that is because we're at peace with Camille. And as a result, we cannot just attack her. We have to declare war first. And because things are getting hot in other theaters, I am not quite ready for that. So we've pissed her off but good by kind of trespassing in her territory. So I'm sure that'll upset her. And she may declare war on us, which is fine. I will accept that. Although Leonis is kind of out on his own right now. But actually, if she declares war, I think she'll have to wait a turn too. So we'll be alright. So we have all these troops here. And at least some of them have to go someplace where they're going to be useful. So I don't know. We'll probably head to the water and then head across here to try to assist against Carl with some of these troops anyway. Not all of them. Because again, we did piss off Camille. And we should have some defense up. But Bosper's attack failed spectacularly. And our other attacks haven't taken place yet, but they appear to be more difficult than we anticipated. Oh, by the way, I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Age of Wonders 3, a roleplay campaign where you, the viewer, gets to make the decisions. And this is actually a council episode, so I gotta come up with some decisions for you to make. But, until then, let's make things happen here. Ignatious? Let's go. Probable victory, they say. This is the only attack I'm going to be making this turn, because we're out of mana. But I think we can take out Zoki without mana. We'll see. We'll see. See what he does. He has a lot of succubi. So they could turn some of our units against us. That is possible. Does Ignatious have Dispel? He does not. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to think strategically here. First thing, let's get a Manticore Rider over the walls. That way they'll get a little freaked out. In the meantime... Alright, let's get our Draconian Elders up here. What does this do? High morale. Let's just bestow that on yourself. Excellent. Alright, Warbreed. Let's take down that wall. Manticore Rider will back you up, although he is cursed, unfortunately. So his morale... Actually, his morale is still pretty good. Despite being cursed, he still has happy morale. Alright. Oh, we have our Mammoth Rider, too. And our Dwarven Hunters. Those guys probably aren't going to survive the battle. Alright, here's our kind of human group. Ignatius has cavalry, but no knights. And 2 units of monster hunters. We'll move him up here. He has his own brand of magic here. Send away magical energy. So that's a healing spell. That's pretty neat. He has 35. Starblades is a cheap spell. You might want to use that, like on the Manticores, since they have the most movement. I have no idea what that was that just happened. But my Warbreed just resisted the allure of the Frostling succubi. They do have one of those guys, but Camille has like 100 of them. Zoki, unfortunately, is just the odd man out. It still stands? Goodness gracious. Alright. Anyway. What are these guys? Bards? Sure, let's take them out. Almost. Alright, so let's go up here. And flame on. Excellent. Manticore number 2. And the hunters. Just move them up a safe distance here. Alright, so we're having a pretty good situation here on this flank. Their hero here, Denray the Eternal, took a pot shot at our Manticore Rider and got some experience for it. Let's move them into the Frostling Ice Scrapers. That's fine. They might be able to freeze our guy, but that would be kind of difficult to pull off. I think our Swordsmasters can climb walls. Let's shoot him. Just out of spite, really, more than anything else. Get our cab up there. Ignatious and the Yetis. Alright, Ignatious. Let's get some more Star Blades. How about this guy? Alright, so we keep getting chilled, but I don't think that's actually causing us any problems. He took a couple pot shots at Ignatious. Our Manticore Riders are doing their thing. And Ignatious is frozen. Lovely. Let's see what our Manticores have to say about that. Almost killed that guy. Alright. Swordsmasters, let's get up on the wall. Cavalry, let's take down the door. Cavalry 2, let's take down door number 2. Ignatius is doing okay. He's fine. He's fine. Maybe we should let our Yetis take the door out, though. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, excellent. So now we can climb up on the wall, which will give our dwarves the perfect vantage point to shoot the succubi. Done. Alright, so this Manticore is unable to do anything, unfortunately. Whoa, what did I just do? Let's flame on with this guy. Alright, Frostling Mammoth Riders. You are our only hope. And Ignatius is frozen, so we can't Starblade you. You're just going to have to run into him. Not fantastic. Oh, he can attack. Okay. We'll definitely kill this hero. Where is actually Zoki? Is that Zoki? Is Zoki even here? This is Alucard Moran. And this is Nessia the Fast. Not so fast anymore. And they froze our cavalry. Alright, these Manticores are pretty much on the way out, so let's get them out of here. Rather not lose them if I don't have to. We'll take out this hero with these Manticores. Done. The dwarves. We'll shoot this guy. But he has physical protection, so we need something better than that. We need fire. Okay. Warbreed. And wow, he still stands. That physical protection is tough. Camille is going to be exceptionally tough. Alright, our cavalry are frozen. Take out the succubi. Well, as best you can. Ignatius is frozen. Swordsmasters get up there. I guess climb up. Oh, you cannot climb? Alright, let's get over there then. Yeah. Let's have you face forward. Or at least face the stalker. Alright. What are they going to do? Freeze my dwarves. Excellent. We have crushed them. What's left? I think just these ice scrapers. Oh, and the settler. Who's way in the back, of course. Cavalry. Okay. Done. Zoki's capital belongs to us. But he survived. We took out Dan Ray and Alakar and Nausea, but not Zoki. Oh, we haven't actually taken the city yet. So interesting. Now we have. And I got the achievement Scorched Earth. But oh, you know what? I remember Airmanon saying something about this. For some reason or other, he cast a spell on his city that made it blow up if anybody ever takes it. However, that seems incredibly stupid because he could have continued. I think he's done. I think he's over. Huh. Huh. So now I don't think I'll ever have access to Frostling troops because that was my only shot at them. Yeah, we'll you know what? We could build a city here, though, and dedicate it to Necros, since there's another castle of the Lich King. That's an option. Let's fly this guy over here just to take the lay of the land. Everything seems okay. Alright, Gaspard. You need to get your clothes. Okay, Zoki. He's just chilling. He's stealing all of Gaspard's clothes. But he's just about to die. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, you're going to stay here. Yep, mounted archers. Manticore. We're going to send you up, actually, to be with Gaspard. Monster hunters. Let's all meet up. Everybody's going to meet up in Aurelia. Or Geldorf. This has been built. Anything else that we can add to our glorious empire? Don't really care about the dungeon. No, I guess we're good. Alright. Yeah, tanks and everything, you're going to stay. Alright, so Satura, we can't have you sitting around. We're going to try to head out. What's the best thing we can do here? Actually, the best thing we can do here is get you an airship. It is pretty far away. But we can get some berries. Excellent. Alright, airships are on their way. Actually, we can put Hilda in one of them, too. She has to let one of her phalanx go. And we'll have to wait till next turn, but that's an option. Okay, you two are going to go protect Druze. And our settler. Yeah. All right, here we go. Praise the Leader Festival in Lashanti. Summer of Love and Wanderer's Way. We can now haste, I guess. The dragons offer us a tribute. And of course we're going to go with the small army. 3 frost wyverns. Oh, he didn't take Gaspards. Oh, Zoki surrenders to you. My empire is crumbling. Our cause is hopeless. I offer you my throne and my fealty. Yes, accept. Hey, folks. Sorry about that. The game crashed. Like, I've never seen this game crash before. That is something else. All right, so Zoki has surrendered to us. We're going to accept his surrender. And Zoki of Clan Brago has lost. Unfortunately, he didn't surrender his city, which is what I would have wanted. We're going to research haste. Sarpatis is going to give us a small army. Okay, this time it's 2 frost wyverns and 1 cold wyvern. That's fine. They fly, which is really nice. So we can make inroads into Karl's continent here. Actually, Karl hasn't even made inroads into his continent. If you look here, there's still Draconians guarding this tower. We actually lost our Frost Wyvern to them. That is something else. All right, what do we have here? We have some Necromancers and a Necromantic Circle. We're going to have to take care of that right away. All right, an item has arrived. Blade of the Blade Dancer, right. So what does she have? She has the Elven Staff. Okay, so +1 melee strength. Whereas this will give... Whoa. This will give her 6... Oh, yeah. Much better. Much better. All right, and we have full mana. Is Karl still here? Yes, he is. We have 3 heroes, actually. We have that spell on it that makes them all scared and unhappy. But you know what? We're actually going to move out our airships. I don't want to lose them. They're saying probable defeat. I can't believe they're saying that. Yeah, they have low morale. Probable defeat. I don't want to lose any of these units, but probable defeat. Level 10? That's nothing. Anya's level, well, 11. Shaman. A level 11 hero. There's a lot of spells and stuff. Huh. Alright. Alright, fine. We're going to actually send Gaspard up to help. It'll take a little bit of time, but that's okay. Let's get his stuff back. We also have the dragons as our allies. But now we got to put the airships somewhere that they won't get attacked. There's really no place that's safe like that, but Karl does have boats and such. I guess at least this way we'll put them here so that if they get attacked, they'll be backed up by the rest of our troops. Can a Manticore Rider take out a Scoundrel and a Scoundrel? Let's find out. Yep. Yes, they can. Okay. Let's do some scouting with him, actually, to find out what's going on up here. So this is an evil city. We shall crush them. And get some items too, it looks like. Ignatious, let's get on the high seas. Okay. Alright, so the plan now is... Alright, we're moving the airships up. Wherever they are. There they are. Well, one airship is going to go up here with Hilda. And they'll head up here. The next airship is going to go pick up Satura. And this army is just going to hang out in the boundaries between our lands. And Leonis, or no, Dwemus. You know what we could do is we could build a road right up to the coast. There we go. That way troops can move up there quickly. And you know what else we should do is we should build a road straight down here so they don't have to go all the way to Heraltasane or cross the desert. Phalanx. Somehow I took out the garrison of Tamara's Fall, so that's your new job. Manticore Rider. And a Monster Hunter. Well, they both can walk on water, so that's fine. Horses? I guess we'll send them up here. You're going to sit put. Just stay. God's sake. Alright, more Monster Hunters. What should the plan be here? I guess we'll move up to Aquaresia. And then we'll have everybody, since they're the northernmost launching pad, we'll have everybody meet there, including airships. Should be fine. So now we have Zoki of Clan Brago. But unfortunately for us, we can't build any of his troops. I'll try to build a Frostling city and see if it will allow me to. But I have this feeling that it won't. Nice. We got a High Elf Storm Sister, a Draconian Elder, and some gold. I guess you guys could hang out with Zoki. What kind of skills does Zoki have? Oh, right, we get to completely make him fresh and new. Give him some hit points, give him some defense. Alright. What do we want here? First Strike, projectile resistance, and stronger than steel. That's a good one. Cryomancy is good too. Alright, we'll do Shadow Blade. Okay. All units in the hero's army gain armor piercing. Yep. And this will give us Cunning Escape and Sadism, Assassin Strike, and Severely Poison. Nah. Let's see what Cryomancy does for us. This unit can use cryomantic powers to strengthen a friendly unit. Target unit gains lifesteal and frost weapons until end of combat. I like that. Let's see what Cryomancy 2 gives us. Inflict chilling, arctic concealment, and absorb pain. Oh, here we go. All units in the hero's army gain +1 melee strength. Definitely want that. All units in the hero's army gain Devout Slayer. That's perfect against Dwemus. Forest Concealment is not that useful. Neither is Urban Concealment. I guess we'll give him some spellcasting points too. And more hit points. These guys just going to hang out here at this tower. Let's see if we can't get the poppies, though, first. Yep. Great. Onion team are just going to hang out. Is there a spell I could cast? All units in target-friendly army gain additional movement equal to their maximum. Nope, don't want that. Inspire Loyalty has already been cast. Hero Slaying. Instills the Empire's forces with a burning desire to fight those regarded. Yep. Oh, and the draft. So we'll do the draft. We'll do Hero Slaying. And maybe Conqueror's Feast, too. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you guys are guarding the place. That's your role. And I guess we could bring Frigoberto into the fight now. Since we've pretty much explored everything worth exploring. Zoki. I guess we'll take him. It makes sense to send him to Arcticana. You guys are going to get out of here. Okay. Alright, and you know what? Druse is now going to become a unit production zone. Because the Giants actually are pretty good. They take a while to build, but they're good units. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess this guy here, this little Swordsmaster, is going to take all this. All these items that we left in Mistdale. I wonder if we could rebuild it. That would be great. Alright, you're going to head up to Gaspard. And you, sir... No, can't build a bridge. What am I going to do with you? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's see. Research Breakthrough. Hero Slaying is ready to cast. Let's do that. Okay. And now let's do Conqueror's Feast. Yep. And that's the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Because of that bug in the middle, I kind of lost track of time. But next episode, we probably still won't attack Carl because I have a few more spells I want to cast to get ready, and I got to get Gaspard's units up. But things are progressing. We're about to hit the eastern continent, and we'll move north from there. Unfortunately, we don't have any Frostlings because Zoki blew up his own city, but them's the breaks. So this was supposed to be a council episode, but because of everything going nutty, I didn't really talk much about that. So let's just, okay, council. Council, I would like to know... Okay, first off, what should Frigoberto do? Right now, he's kind of in our backcountry. We don't want to leave our heartland open to a surprise attack by Dwemus or Camille, but we have this huge force here that's right now doing nothing because they're right next to two empires that we are not at war with. Bosper's down. Oh, shoot, I forgot about Bosper. We have to resurrect him. But so, we have to take this place here, and I'm sending Satur up there. So council can decide what Frigoberto is going to do. And once again, the council can determine what's going to happen with Ignatious and his host. Should we, for example, take this city? Should we forego this neutral territory completely and instead head straight to Karl's cities? Because theoretically, if we win this battle, he'll be dead. So all we'll have to do is take out his capital to defeat him, which is right here, before he can get back. So that's, I'll leave that to the council. So the council gets to decide A, what Frigoberto does, and B, what Ignatius and his army does. I mean, it's an advisory thing, because I know a lot of you are going to have different opinions, but regardless, I will read what you write, and I will make the decisions based on that. So I will not overrule you. I want to hear what you have to say. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Marcus Aurelius. This is Age of Wonders 3, a roleplay campaign, where you, the viewer, gets to make the decisions. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.